The future. Meko back on the high ground to counter Carpe. Carpe down due to Libero's trap. Meko dodging that self-destruct. Oh, but Saebyeolbe gets caught by it though. Rez coming in. Carpe back into the fight right now. They nearly get Meko out of there. And now New York losing a few people. Arc pops the Valkyrie, but he can't keep people alive. And now Philadelphia looks like they have point A pretty much locked down.
And they're going to have a Dragon Blade too to try and follow this up. Trance will be a little bit in terms of ult charge remaining for them. So they may have to wait for that to go all in. We'll see how fast Boombox is going to be able to charge it. Good volley shot or two should get him there.
Now onto the point they go. Libero down, finished off by Boombox. Meko gets stuck, gonna get demeched anyway. He's gonna go ahead and pop that self-destruct, I believe. EQ with the Dragon Blade in the back, gets both supports, gets Meko as well before he remexed. And Philadelphia, a ton of momentum here on the point B. Libero's Riptire needs to be great. He gets Carpe, that's one. EQ cuts on Saebyeolbe again though. They've nearly got point B taken already, and they've got it. 4:21 on the clock. Stellar attack. Got the respawns coming in fast, but they've used both support ultimates now to try to take this point, and I think Philadelphia so far is able to push them back.
That was a really big investment when they didn't have a target to resurrect. Everyone had already respawned and was heading back towards the point.
Saebyeolbe misses the stick though. Low health, but finally gets the healing. New York still trying to put pressure on this one. Poco gets back into the mech. It was so close. Saebyeolbe couldn't get the one clip though, but Neptuno found by Libero, and now New York grinding this point out. Finally picking up those kills, and with the 3K from Libero, it's probably gonna be about it.
And the big difference though, Doa, is that while Libero has the Dragon Blade, just like EQO did on the last attack, Boombox has the Transcendence. So there is counterplay, easy counterplay, I should say, available to them. Libero here is slicing and dicing his way to a couple of cleanup kills, playing the janitor.
Right clicks. Meanwhile, Poco D-Mech, Transcendence comes in now for Fusion. Didn't keep the Diva Suit alive. Libero waits for the Transcendence to end, pulls out the blade. Doesn't get a lot out of it though. They focus him and he has to back away. EQO down. Oh, got Boombox. And New York storms right back in again.
They're gonna just focus down
there
Fraggy, and that's gonna be it. A
Yep.
cat 4:43, an even faster time for the NYXL.
No help left. On the high ground, Poco gets demeched. Carpe down via headshot from JjoNak. How many of those have we seen? EQO does find Libero. There's a blade coming out for EQO now. Needs to complete this one. Saebyeolbe down. Good start for Philly. They may have it here. That's a big fight. Arc has the Valkyrie out. Going for the blasters. Gets Neptuno. Usually Neptuno the one getting the kills with the Mercy pistol. Rez comes in onto JjoNak anyway, but Fraggy punishes Arc for it. Gets JjoNak as well. And that should be a point A take for Philly.
Oh, that self-destruct from Meko. Suspect at the end. He was the last one left alive. But mispositioning from NYXL. Libero stayed on the high ground by himself with
EQO in the back. Meanwhile, JjoNak down. He finds it. EQO with the dive under the support back line. New York not able to handle it. Arc gets the res. Now the stick comes in, leaves Janus a bit vulnerable. Now EQO has the Dragon Blade out. Another kill onto JjoNak, and Philadelphia Fusion with a great start on B. Riptire comes in, finds Boombox. Don't know if they do, I believe, have the res for him. Yet they do. EQO gets Arc again, and Philadelphia takes it. 1:33 on the clock for them.
They will take out Carpe and start to control the top of the point.
And Arc getting into the action with the Mercy pistol there too, and now Boombox down. New York has had enough of this. They are coming in. And Janus with the Primal Rage gets Neptuno. EQO down as well. Boombox with the responding kill on the Meko, but Poco now the only one on the point. Gets demeched, and that's gonna be about it.
Yeah, but the price was really steep for New York. It took so much time for them to take that win. Philly, they rolled the dice on that one. They said, okay, it's gonna be a high risk, high reward defense, but it ends up working out great for them. They're sitting there with
New York is without their Mercy. How do you even get back to the point at this point? Philadelphia might just have this one locked up. They're getting aggressive with the defense, but why not, right? They just have to watch out for the back cap, and Boombox right there with the kill into Saebyeolbe. So you don't need to even worry about the Tracer getting there. 5 seconds remaining. New York trying to touch Janus is the closest one right now. EQO sends in the Riptire to stop it, and New York can't get there. Philadelphia winning game 1.
I love the way.
And Philadelphia slowly trying to grind their way in here. The res comes in onto Boombox.
Yeah, Libero and Meko just trying to loop back around. Arc is only just
Libero.
and Libero can't get to the health pack.
Wow, great pick by Fraggy, finding that Genji. EQO gets JjoNak, and Meko just hasn't been able to participate. He was trying to keep Libero safe, but that kind of took him away from the other members of the team that needed some help too.
Now opened up by Fraggy and the kill from Saebyeolbe, even though they traded.
And it's all over him. Uh-oh, and the Dragon Blade comes out. EQO getting chased down. Carpe trying to dodge the blade, but it's hard to do that. But Poco returns to protect the remaining members of his team, and that's a lot of players from New York out of the way. Point B easily taken. Crazy end of this one.
It's absolutely nuts. Saebyeolbe coming back with a pulse bomb right now. Libero caught out on the flank and killed. Arc has the Valkyrie.
Yep, that's right. Needs to keep people alive here. Well, Janus zoned out. He's going after Carpe in the back line, so EQO in that side room. There's the self-destruct. He's gonna pop the rip tire, maybe try to get him before he gets back in the mech. He gets Janus and Saebyeolbe, and that's gonna be Philly finishing it. Admirable hold. Rage, they pop it immediately. Still just one tick for New York. Transcendence used by JjoNak as he feels the pressure from Fraggy's Winston. Arc down, Carpe finds yet another shot. 2 ticks taken now. Saebyeolbe has just sat on the point. The healing on the EQO is going to make it hard to get rid of the D.Va. Nice stick though! Carpe down, and Libero trying to take advantage of the chaos with that Dragon Blade, going deep onto the Philly back line. And they may have finally got the payload going.
Just EQO jumping onto the point in desperation, looking for that respawn.
Let's regroup, make sure we're in a good spot to fight. EQO sends that tire back. Oh, he does not get anything though out of it. Janus down though, somehow they found him. Janus has been really on his own throughout a lot of this, but now Libero comes in with a Dragon Blade, gets EQO, can't get Boombox, so Carpe there to finish him off. Nice protection of the supports. And Philadelphia pushing New York back. Boombox, ooh, he barely got out of the way of that self-destruct, and nobody's on the payload. Philadelphia goes up 2-0. On to Fraggy, I believe it was. Snillo down, JjoNak with a finishing blow there. And Philly. Now Carpe in trouble. Mano comes in, and Saebyeolbe finishes a pick on the Boombox. Good dive from New York, and Philadelphia in a lot of trouble, pushed all the way back to their spawn.
They had been in that room on the side for most. No one on New York has died.
Whoa, there's one. Snillo gets picked up by Pine, and no one in New York has died. What?
No one on New York has died yet. Poco gonna try and make that happen, but this is looking like a crazy dominant performance from the New York NYXL.
Can they stop it? Can they finish it? Carpe down, Mono takes out the other sniper. Pine free and clear to fire away, and that is it. A 0-death round on Ilios for New York. Now New York thinking of coming in. They've got a very fast Valkyrie. Fraggy down early, and Carpe backing away. Grabs that health back, gets some healing from Zen as well. And nice flashbang on the Mono. Wow, that saved the mech for Poco. Oh, did I say that? Nah, it was a little bit too close there. Saebyeolbe finds the pulse bomb as well, so that's going to be New York taking pretty firm control at this point.
And that was the New York Excelsior.
Back in the room, Philadelphia's muscled them off the point right now. They've got some. Whoa, Pine. That's the accuracy we know. And Neptuno taken out as well. Carpe finally gets revenge, but Philadelphia with no supports, and the Reds comes in again onto Pine. Namo there to bring him back again.
That was the perfect play you need to, because after those supports are dead, you can roll right in and resurrect Pine, no punishment. And wow,
that's it.
New York
Excelsior. JjoNak on that Roadhog. Philadelphia pushing people back a little bit. There's the kill onto JjoNak, actually. Carpe finishes him off. Arc there for the Rez. And EQO in a little bit of trouble now. Needs to take that breather. Ooh, finally getting some healing, but that was a close call there. Boombox, though, ripping through the rest of NYXL, and that's going to be a very fast point day from Philly.
And you just can't defend that way if you're the NYXL. They had absolutely everybody on one side of the ring, and the self-destruct on the point. Here comes EQO with the Dragon Blade.
Oh, gets Meko before he gets in the mech just in time. Chasing down Pine now. The blade gets put away. Pine's still alive for the moment. Chases down Libero. Oh, he actually got him before the Riptire came out, I think.
Yeah, got him during the animation.
Wow, you barely ever see that against a Junkrat, actually. That's crazy.
New York threw everything at that attack, too, and that means Pine switches to McCree. Thought about the Tracer for a brief moment, just in case he could...
Transcendence to keep New York in the fight. He's back now. Arc, though, falls. Boombox with a big pick there. New York struggling a little bit here.
He sacrificed his life to get the resurrection off on JjoNak, and sure that leads to a transcendence, but there's just nobody to heal.
Yeah, JjoNak came back in and there was no one really around. It was just him stopping the payload for mere moments. And now Fraggy comes in with the finish on Nemeko. Things falling apart for New York Excelsior yet again. And that payload is nearly there. Can anybody touch? Libero tries to go in. Now, here comes Mono.
JjoNak on the Ana, but he's just not gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Philadelphia Fusion.
There's some other problem. Poco had a fantastic self-destruct.
Oh, this Riptide
Libero needs to do work with this.
Oh, he got it. He got Boombox, and that's going to be the ticket for New York to push forward. Going to be tough for Philadelphia to hold now. Yeah, Poco demeched. This is where it comes apart here on the Philadelphia side. That Riptide from Libero saving the day in the end. And it looks like New York should be able to claim A right here.
And you're happy with this, obviously, if you're the Philadelphia Fusion. You know what the stakes are.
Mono's mech, though, I believe. No, they didn't quite finish it. It was close, though. They get Fraggy instead. That's one tank. It's not bad. Neptuno diving deep. Oh, that was a bold move. Libero ready, though. And here we go. Now New York winning the fight arc with the finish on the Carpe there, and that payload's going to make it most of the way through point B. Philadelphia, not sure if they can get there and contest. I think you got to let it go here, yeah. Especially with the covering fire Pine's putting in.
Yeah, you do have to let this one go, and you're not going to be sad about it if you're Philly too. You nearly brought point B to hold for the next 90 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Mission number one, get that Valkyrie out of Arc. Then you have your own support ultimates. Carpe gets a kill on Pine, that could be big. Rez comes in, it's out of commission. Here comes a Riptire. Libero did work with it before. JjoNak gets the kill on the Carpe meanwhile somewhere. Transcendence being used, waiting it out. Goodbye, Fraggy. Boombox taken out as well. Philadelphia Fusion just falling apart here. And with 1 minute remaining, New York has a chance to take it. Oh, Pine peaked. He peaked a bit too early, but it doesn't matter. New York gets it there. That's on Mano, trying to pull him out from behind the shield. The payload is moving, Fraggy down, Rez comes in, Neptuno makes it happen, but Boombox taken out. Now EQO with the whole hog, just shoving New York back. Any distance they can get on the point is crucial. EQO taken out with Libero's Riptire though. Oh, I don't know, man, not a lot left in the Arc or the Neptuno with the, oh boy, there we go, that's it. Philadelphia Fusion stopped right there. Overtime would expire so fast, but now JjoNak, he's got the whole hog, and they've nearly got the payload there. Here comes Fraggy over the top, but Philadelphia dropping so fast, and that's going to be it. We are going to game number 5.
What a wild end to the match, Doa.
The fire strike has to back away, but he's going to charge back. What? What? Welcome to Fraggy Town. Saebyeolbe feels it, and Philadelphia Fusion gets the control point going first. Fraggy's like, yeah, man, I'll handle that trap. Don't worry about it.
No problems at all for Fraggy and the Fusion. Not gonna pull out the tire yet. Coalescence comes out.
Oh boy, Boombox and Fraggy down though. That's a big Riptire. Only Sabe will be taken out on the New York side. Poco's gonna go ahead and use that self-destruct. No kills out of that, and he can't get back in the mech because he's going back to spawn. And New York Excelsior will flip the point. And New York into scramble mode here. They gotta make something happen.
Stall is gonna be good from Philadelphia's side. They still have a self-destruct to use. Meko's gonna take out EQ, and Poco will get demeched and use the self-destruct instantly.
That's a great place to throw that self-destruct. Zones people out, Arc taken down. Can't get there as a Lucio. Mano trying to retreat, no help left. Meanwhile, Pine getting zoned out by Fraggy, who's moved over to that Winston now. Great hook onto Pine from Carpe, and they've nearly got it locked up. Another Riptire coming in. And EQO looking for some victims, but he's not going to find any, but that's okay. Right. Mano jumps in, Saebyeolbe going to go with him. They're going to chase down Neptuno. Meanwhile, oh, there's the stick. They were waiting for Poco to come in. Fraggy pops that Primal Rage, and he does get the kill onto Arc. So Philadelphia trying to do what they can, but they lose Carpe again. Mano, Primal Rage ending, trying to get back to his team, but getting chased down. Meanwhile, the good news is that New York is getting the kills on the other side, and they're going to keep holding 90% already.
Forward onto the rest of the members of the Fusion.
New York so far making this particular round look easy, and it looks like it's not going to get any tougher for them. They've already eliminated both tanks. There goes Carpe and Philadelphia Fusion. I think they may need to go to round 3 here if they're going to want to try to win this one. Yeah, this one was all New York. It's going to be 100-0 And as good as Philadelphia got reflected.
Reflected,
Oh,
but
he gets the kill anyway.
Kill onto Carpe.
The defensive matrix from Meko protected him, and he got the kill. Wow. New York Excelsior firing on all cylinders here.
That was...
Again? Gonna do it again? He did it again. Little help from Mono, but wow.
That was all Meko there as
Pine are used. Fraggy jumping out. He's got no health. Pine right there with the kill. Goodbye OT. Carpe tries to keep it alive with a kill onto Mono, but that's going to be nearly it. Philadelphia back on there. Neptuno. Pine cleaning it up. 3 kills at the end to give New York Excelsior their second reverse sweep against Philly.
How clutch is that? Double reverse sweep sign in the audience.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.